Here we are near the Tiburtina station, a station, one of the main stations in Rome, and we are also with Elisa, that is a student from Political Science University, and then that is part of the Officine Zero project. What about this project, Elisa?
Okay, the Officine Zero project is born in this area, which, as you can see, is a little particular. It's near the station because it used to be a train maintenance site. It was occupied 2 years ago by the workers after it was shut down. And since then, they started to encounter many different realities. Among these, other workers from other sectors, communication, graphics, design, and also students. In all these realities coming together, decided to open this area again on the 1st of June. And to start with the new life of the place. The idea is that the place can get working again, but probably in a different way. The workers are thinking of reconverting part of their production into laboratories for recycling and reusage of materials. And also workers from other sectors decided to share a co-working space, always here in some offices that are just above the main maintenance site, where they can share legal experience and contaminate their competences to give life to new forms of work, sharing spaces and costs. And also, as I was saying, we are on the roof of the student house. The students occupied part of this area to give life to a student residence, and if you want, I can take you to have a look. Okay, now we're downstairs. There is the main maintenance area. Here are the offices that will be the common working space for many people. Over there, there's a kitchen we hope to reopen quite soon. And over there you can see the main entrance. And if you turn around to this other side, this is the student house. This is our student residence.
Elisa, can you tell us in particular what is the Mushroom Project?
Okay, Mushroom Project is a project that was born at Sapienza University of Rome, but it was part of a much bigger project that concerned welfare and the possibility to regain welfare and the right to study. The idea of Mushroom Project in particular came when we decided, after we had already been through one occupation project with Point Brick, to go through a new occupation process so that we could have again another student residence for more students. And we thought about a possibility of a campaign. We thought of mushrooms because the mushroom is an organism that basically sprouts surprisingly in many different types of conditions, and it reproduces very quickly. So we thought this could be a good idea for creating an initial brand, the mushroom, which we decided to initially only show in this simple form. The idea was that first, before explaining the concept of regain of welfare, and before the occupation originally started, we covered the city in the logo of the mushroom, so to draw attention and to see what people could start imagining through the idea of the mushroom in the city. We tried to make it as that it gave the idea of reproduction. Because basically, apart from the surprise effect of not knowing where the mushroom, in this case the occupied student house, is born, originally we occupied another student house on the 13th of March, and unfortunately it was only a brief occupation because we were evicted the day after. And after, as I was explaining, we met and encountered many other realities, amongst which the workers we decided to try and occupy this particular house in this space. Okay, so we decided to use this instrument of the viral campaign so that a simple image can be connected easily and widespread to a strong political idea. In this case, the mushroom sprouting and reproducing wants to be the expression of the reproduction of student houses and wants to show the effort to bring more and more students into the process of regaining pieces of welfare.
So Elisa, there will be part of the apartment of the students' room?
Yes, these will be some of the rooms. There'll be double rooms. As you can see, we're still fixing some things and getting work done. So we hope that we can finally move into these rooms also in 2 weeks at the most. As you can see, everywhere our main symbol is the mushroom. So